Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Best Bet Trades profit and loss video. Didn't get a video out yesterday, guys. So typically Sunday nights are the nights that I'm going to be doing the how-to videos because you don't really need real-time information for the how-to videos because that's just kind of going over indicators and things like that. So I can pump out, 4 or 5 videos in a night. But obviously for these profit and loss videos, these are per day, right? So I have to record a video every single day. So that's why, the how-to ones typically will get recorded at the beginning of the week. Unfortunately, I had family over and I was behind on everything, so I didn't get those out. So those are going to happen tonight or tomorrow morning. Goal is to have it out at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Maybe we'll put out, 2 videos one day this week just to make up for our lost time. But either way, let's get into the market. So looking at my profit today, not a bad day, right? We did over, $500. So good day. And then after you pay commissions, it's probably close to $500. Good day today. Again, today's a tough day for new traders because, I cannot, there's some people that, perform very well on days like today, this choppiness, right? And there's days, this kind of price action just isn't my style. This is literally like, I trade because I want to be able to have a video for you guys, but if I weren't doing YouTube videos to kind of show you my scalp setups, this would be probably a day that I honestly sleep in on, right? And maybe just not trade at all, or today might be a late day breakout around 2:30, 3 o'clock, getting close to that power hour. But last night we had this huge drop in price action leading up into opening this morning, and that's probably why we're trading sideways right now, just because we had this huge move. Going to consolidate this choppiness here, but the reason it gets kind of crazy is because it's kind of, when you have a day like this, it kind of, you get these big, you get this choppiness, but you get these big criminal candles too. So everything can look like it's going up, break through the 50, and then you just get these huge drops out of nowhere. You can, everything looks like it's going down. It closes below all the EMAs, and boom. Obviously, this one came off of the support right here. It's been in this range all day. From the center of the VWAP band to, using this as support. But you've seen, there were obviously big wicks below it. But I just do not like these choppy days. It's a range-bound day today. The first 5 candles closed above previous day low. But obviously, we've stayed at the bottom side of the range. My days that I like is when we have a tighter range between previous day low and previous day high, and we kind of bounce off of those levels. Because right now, getting into it, I mean, you could get in at this VWAP band and have it go down, but it's one of those things where you really just got to be quick and nail those entries down if you're going to trade today. But where I ended up getting in today, I ended up getting right here. So we had this doge that was created right here. And obviously I knew it rejected up here, and it's been coming down here all day. So literally, being a gunslinger, I got in right here. It actually got below the 9 and 21, and I rode this down, not even all the way to the bottom, and that was it. And I was done. It ended up coming all the way down to here, obviously, and coming back up. But I sold somewhere in this area just because I didn't want, I didn't expect it to come all the way down here. Obviously, if I would have held, I would have been up, significantly. But again, a day like today, you have to be able to identify these types of days, okay? Because again, everything can be looking good, right? You can even close above the VWAP center band, that it's been resisting against all day, and it can still just come right back down and whack you down. So that being said, guys, really just a straightforward video today. Not really a video that I would want people to learn from, other than today is a perfect day to identify what's going on, and just sit back and wait until this has a breakout. Rather be to the downside, if this thing starts closing below previous day low here, perfect entry for shorts. Or if this breaks, these wicks here to the upside. Obviously, you got to remember this 200-day moving average is right here. I'd honestly probably wait for it to even close above that to get into longs. For a quick scalp, or you wait for it to get to the 200, and if it either goes up, obviously longs. If it rejects off the 200, short, right? So again, it's a day of patience. This is one of the hardest things to teach people, right? Is discipline. Being able, I screw up some days too, guys. Where you get into a trade and get clapped because you can't identify a day like this. Like, these are the days where you just sit back and be patient. We haven't had any perfect setups yet. We're just chopping, okay? So that's the video, guys. I hope it helps. Again, we had a green day today, but, today's a day you can get clapped very easy. So I'd be waiting for a breakout before I get into any plays, unless you're experienced and you're quick at scalping. If maybe you're scalping on the 1 minute, whatever it may be, but days like this, there's really not much respecting when it comes to levels or TA or anything like that. I like to call them crime candles. So that's the video, guys. If you like it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, guys. I'm super excited. I have a lot of new how-tos coming to the channel, and if you haven't watched the other ones, I think they can help you significantly, especially if you're a new trader. But that being said, be on the lookout for the new ones coming out this week, and always be on the lookout for the profit and loss videos that we do here, and we will see you on the next one, guys. Be safe.